This game is called Space Tac. It is the space game of X's and O's. Basically, it is Tic Tac Toe set in space. To begin playing, you simply divide your group or class into two teams, one X's and one O's. Each team or individual is then to answer a question posed by the instructor or the teacher. If they get it right, they are able to choose where to place their X or O on the board. The first team to get 3 in a row wins. The teams have score boxes where they can keep score of who wins the most games. You basically continue this until you have determined a winner or you run out of questions. To demonstrate, I'm going to click the lower right hand button, play. And here we have basically our board. I would now turn to the X or O team and I would ask them a question, and if they get it right, I would allow them to pick, and we're going to pretend that they hit here. So I just simply click in the box and give them an X right there. We'll pretend the O's go next, so I'll hit the O here and they go there and they get that one correct. Then we are going to come up here and pretend that the X's get here. All I'm doing is every time I ask them a question and they get it right, I simply click in the box, and I'm actually doing a capital X or a capital O just because it's bigger, but you can type anything there. Now that they've won that, I'm going to come down here to the lower left and I'm going to type the number 1, highlight the 0 and delete that, and type in the number 1 so that the X's have won one game now. Now I simply come back, click into each box and hit the delete key one time, clears the board, and we're ready for a new game. In this game, we just simply start over again, and we continue until again we have answered all the questions or until we have declared a winner. At the end of the game, if you close the PowerPoint and choose to not save any changes, all of the things will be erased and it will be ready to play again next time. If you don't if you do choose to save the changes at the very end, when you come back again, if you haven't erased these first, they will still be here, and you'll have to clear out the X's and O's and the number of games won and make them 0 again before you can start. And you can only do that once the game is actually started, once the PowerPoint is actually running. You can't just do it in edit mode. So that is basically Space Tac. To begin a PowerPoint show using Office 2007, go to the Slideshow tab, click one time on the Slideshow tab, then choose From the Beginning. To start the game in any version of PowerPoint before Office 2007, go to the Slideshow menu and choose View Show. This game is designed for whole class participation. Participants are divided into teams or may work as individuals. For best results, use an LCD projector or TV to display the game to participants. If you receive a security alert when beginning this game and you're using Office 2007, simply click the Enable This Content button and then click OK. Please note, if you are using a version of Microsoft Office prior to Office 2003, some of the features in these games may not function properly. It is advised that you do your editing of the PowerPoint slides or games in your older version, and then use Microsoft's free PowerPoint viewer for actual game play. To download the free viewer, just do a web search for PowerPoint Player 2007.